Hi everyone, welcome to the Hobby Lobby Creative Studio. My name is Sarah. Today I'm going to show you 2 basic knots and 4 different friendship bracelets you can make with them. Once you learn these knots, you'll be whipping out bracelets left and right for you and all your friends. So do not go away. With these 2 easy knots, the right or forward knot and the left or backward knot, you can make all kinds of fun shapes and patterns for your friendship bracelets. So today I'm going to be using Paracord instead of the usual embroidery floss to demonstrate these knots, just so you can easily see what I'm doing. We'll start with 4 strands of Paracord, 1 of each color, tied at the top in an overhand knot. It's easier to work if you tape the whole thing down onto your workspace. Now let's learn our first knot. The right knot, also known as the forward knot. Separate out your 4 strands and pick up the first 2 on the left side, the red in your left hand and the pink in your right. Cross the red over the pink in the shape of a number 4. Wrap it around the back and up through the loop that's formed. Now holding the pink taut, pull the knot tight with the red cord on top. Do the same knot again. You always want to do each knot twice so your project stays nice and flat and doesn't twist. Move the pink strand out of the way and pick up the white strand with your right hand. Make that same number 4 shape by bringing the red cord over the white and pull the knot up. Do this 2 times to finish your knot. Move the white cord over to the side with the pink and make the same 2 knots with the red and green cords. Now you've completed your first row of red knots. Let's look at how our strands are laying. Now the pink strand is all the way to the left, followed by the white and green, with the red cord we just worked with all the way on the right. On our next row, we'll work the same series of knots with the pink cord until it's all the way to the right, and so on. Here's an easy way to remember. It's a forward knot, and you make a 4 shape. This is what our finished bracelet looks like. You can see that the rows of color slant down to the right, and each row is a different color in the order of how we made our knots. The next knot is the left knot, also known as the backwards knot. It is worked from the right to the left, exactly opposite of the right knot. Separate your strands just like you did before. This time, pick up the green in your right hand and the white next to it in your left. Bring the green cord over the white in a backwards number 4 shape. Wrap it around the back of the white cord and pull it up through the loop. Backwards number 4 equals a backwards knot. So make this same knot again and remember that each knot is made twice. Now move on to the green and pink, then the green and red until you've moved the green cord all the way across the row and it's on the left side. Here's our finished left knot bracelet. See how the rows on this bracelet slant to the left, just the opposite of our first bracelet. Now we'll combine these 2 knots into the same bracelet and make a chevron pattern. This time you'll use 8 strands of cord, 2 of each color. You'll arrange them like this: red, pink, white, and green. And starting here in the middle, the other half of the cords mirror this side exactly. Starting from the left side, make right knots with the red cord until it's in the center of the bracelet. Then start from the right side and make left knots with the other red cord until it's in the center next to the first red cord. Now make 2 right knots with the red cords in the center to finish the row and to make the point of your chevron. Continue the same way with the next color, which is pink. Make 3 right knots, 3 left knots, and then knot both of the pink cords together in the center using 2 right knots. Here's what a finished chevron bracelet looks like. The rows form a chevron pattern. For this bracelet, tie 4 strands, 1 of each color, in an overhand knot. You might find it easier to hold this bracelet in your hand as you go instead of taping it down. Pick one color. We'll start with red. Make the number 4 shape, or the right knot, but this time instead of knotting it with one other strand, we'll make the knot go around all the other strands at once. By doing this over and over, a ridge starts to form that spirals down around the bracelet. Keep making your knots with the red color for as far down as you want to go, then drop that red strand back down with the other strands, pick up a new color of strand, and continue to make your knots with that color. Keep switching colors to make your widths as wide or as thin as you want them. Continue these same steps all the way down the length of your bracelet. This is what our finished spiral knot looks like. See how the ridge spirals all the way down the bracelet? What a great effect. Now that you know these basic knots, you can use them in different combinations to make all kinds of beautiful friendship bracelets. You could make chunky bracelets using paracord, or try using embroidery floss for a more intricate, detailed look. The possibilities are endless. Thanks for watching today, everyone. Keep practicing those knots and you'll be a pro before you know it. Bye!